It's day two uh, of telling what I learned and what mistake I did today and what I learned from that. So today is what's today's date is? Today is 14th of April. 14th of April. The time is 12:55. So the first I'll talk about what I what I did. So first I'll talk about what I did wrong today. So my mistakes. So it was went 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 good places with the wrong people. So what it means is uh, what I did wrong was so I wanted to go somewhere and do some swimming at the pool. So it was 3 star, I think 3 star hotel. So we went there and these to these friends that I have, I, I won't even call him friends. I will call I can call them classmates. So these classmates that I have, uh, I went with them, but they don't know how to behave in some situation, in some places. So that also affected my reputation I because I go there from every now and then. So that also changes my reputation, and it was just a bad experience with them because they don't care about you. It's like the people, cheap people who can't spend any money. They have money, then also they can't spend any money, and at everything, at anything, they are just cheap. So, so never go to places, never go to good places with cheap peoples and wrong peoples who don't know how to behave. It will affect you and affect your image, affect your mentality. And the second thing is I laughed too much. So what I did was I went with my brother Daniel to a restaurant. So in that restaurant, what's restaurant? Yes, in that restaurant we met a few of friends, few of my friends and his his friends too. So we met them, and what I did wrong was I just laughed too much. Every word he said, I laughed. I think too much. So it it is just feminine laugh too much. As a man, you shouldn't laugh too much at everything. So this is what I did wrong. And the third thing is I lied too much. So what I did was today I today I went to swimming with these cheap peoples as I told you. So what I did was I already planned it with my brother Daniel to go to there, but and we planned it for at afternoon. So we afternoon, what would you say, before sunrise. So we went there before sunrise. We are planned to go there before sunrise. So these friends of classmates of mine, they called me and I said, okay, let's go. I said, "Eh, anyways, I don't have anything to do at home, but I could have worked, but I didn't have any time to anything to do. So I said, okay, let's go. So this isn't the bad thing. What I did wrong was I lied to him that I didn't go anywhere and I didn't do anything and I didn't swim. So I will not do that again. And at when I came home, so after that after that me and Daniel went to that same restaurant, 3 star hotel, Siddharth Hotel. So we went there and uh, to eat some food and enjoy time. So when I came home from there, we ate there mutton biryani, and coffee and hookah. So when I came home, I lied to my parents that I didn't eat much and I only drink some coffee and bus only that much. So I will. So this is the mistake I did and what I learned today. The first thing was I learned that yesterday night it was business analysis is important. So there is a man Bet David Bettman. So what he did was he hired I mean just like someone who will help him improve his business. I don't know his post. Uh, did- I don't know his designation. So what I learned was what he did was as soon as he hired them, he said to David Batman that you should hire an analyst. It will cost you 60K a month. I mean 60K a year. So David said no, it will be too much out of my budget. But he said if you hire me, uh, trust me, you are gonna love this. So after a long time, he agreed on that. But they, but then he said we should put three of them. Then after a long time, he agreed on it. So what they did was they analyze, analyzed everything on their business. So what employees, even though they were the top salesman, then also because of them the team was uh, going going down, and because of them the output was less. So he the after their analysis, David was like extremely shocked. So why was shocked was after what their analysis said to him, and he implied them. He applied everything. So after that, his business went from I think one to 2 million to 3 4 million, making two 3 million, almost double, almost more than double. So the if you have a good business, if you have already maintained a business, always hire some analyst. They will analyze your business. And the next thing was I was watching his podcast. So the next thing was this is also he said choose your enemy wisely. So and he also gave the example. So what was the example? Disney. Disney is going on a loss of $59 billion. And why is that was they chose wrong enemies. So what they did was I think yeah they were teaching kids wrong thing about gay people and everything. So and at the Disneyland, who were in charge of the kids to go there, that was their parents, and their parents didn't like that. So for that reason, they choose their enemy wrong, because until the age of 18, every parent wants their kids to grow at a normal and good environment. So this was a thing. And choose your customers wisely. Always choose your never go before money. And and sell it to everyone, because it will make your work more problematic. So choose your customers precisely, exactly and precisely. Choose your customer who you want to treat, and how they look like. Do they are they in fitness? How is their uh, business doing, and what level is their business? So few people are uh, a few people do that. That's extremely wrong. I think yes. So what they do wrong is yes, they 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 want charge everyone and want to make everyone their customer. So they go at lowest level and charge someone with like they don't know anything. They have to set their domain, and after that it's just mess. So always choose your customer wisely. It's not a great example, but I'm learning. So the fourth thing I learned is never go to good places with wrong people. Yes, that's what I talked about at the start. Never go to good places with wrong people. They will make your image. They will lower your image and everything. So if they are not your, if you don't want them in your life in 2 3 years, then don't hang out with them. And if they are not your closest friend, then don't hang out with them. So make your friends who will be together with you at any level. And third thing was bargaining tricks. So it was I learned it from my brother Daniel. So what was that? He went to a what? He went to a watch store. So what he did there? He went and like the watch. He, so what he did first, I asked his price. So the what was the owner said, the shop owner said that it is 16, but if you want to bargain, it will come down to 1,000. So it will be 1,000 if you want to bargain, and then I will tell you uh, price 1,600. Choose your. So what he did there was, okay, if you don't want to bargain, then I I'll just have to leave it because uh, what because if I don't want, because it's not that I like it that much. If you want to bargain, then I will just stay. So instantly, what he put on the owner's mind was he don't care and he will leave. I will lose a sale. So he said, no, I can do 950. So he said, I will. So he said, I will do 700 because I know it is only that worth, and it's a good watch, but the logo is like that, so it it's cheap. So after that, few things he said, and then the owners just sold him for 700. And the second thing, it's a good one. So he went to buy a glass. So he went there and chose a glass, and when he chose a glass, the shop owner said it's 1,000 rupees. So when he said 1,000 rupees, he said, no, I can do it. It's too much. Then he said, okay, give me 900. Then no, he didn't say 1,000. He said 700 rupees. So he said, no, that will be too much. And instantly he said, I also bought. I also buy uh, these glasses from India for only 100 rupees, and I know it's worth. And when I go to my uh, community, and then my friends say it's a 1,000 rupees glass. So he said, I know what it's worth. So let's come to the point. Then he said, I'll give you two 250. I will give you 250. He said, no, that will be too much. I can't give you. But then he said, look, brother, uh, if you want to give it to me, it will be your sale, and I just don't want to. I I don't want to live here, but buying nothing. So at the start, what he did was at the start he instantly cause made made their mind and made their mind that the he knows everything, and the glasses are not too overpriced. Glasses are too much overpriced, and it is not that good. After that, he bought it for 350. I mean 300. And and for one more thing that I learned from him, how to ask price sneakily. So if you have if you don't have much money and you don't want to look cheap, so and you want to know the price. So what we did was we went at a four-star hotel to do swimming. So our main goal was to do massage. I mean for us. So to for the main goal was his main goal was massage. So but he didn't want to ask the price directly because if the price is too much, it will make him look cheap. So what he did was he went there and he was wearing a black glass, so they couldn't see his eyes. So he talked about them and they didn't have swimming costume, so we couldn't do swimming. Talked to them and saw that the price menu of the massage and everything, and didn't show anything at the face, and I was just I was standing there like a dumb kid and watching the price of everything. So that is learned. And one more thing, don't laugh too much. So it will make you look feminine and make you look easy to win, and people won't respect you for that. And don't lie. So already I said don't lie. You will if you lie you will be on a you will automatically will be on deeper rabbit hole. So never lie, and don't even think about lying about small things. So and it's one more thing, don't lie and people will lose respect for you. So this is it for today.